Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So today I wanted to do some, overly extensive testing with all the different types of short darts that I have. I will be firing them out of my Harrier, which has the strongest spring in it, which I think is hitting around 300, depending on what dart you use, of course. But I wanted to give you some information with the jeweler scale of how much each one weighs, the difference in weight, and amongst the ones I have, I'll try to remember where I got them and what they're called. I know I'll be correcting myself throughout the video on it, but I thought it'd be a good comparison, and then we'll do some FPS testing at the door. I'll do 5 shots each per dart, and I think I have 32 different types of darts here, so it's a lot of shots. But yeah, let's turn this guy on. So this is a jeweler scale. I had like a food scale, and that would measure this kind of stuff because this is basically in grams, right? So I got a jeweler scale off of Amazon. I think it was like 20, 25 bucks, but it works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on, let it set to 0. This little dish came with it. It's set to 0 out the scale with the dish. So that's with the dish, it's at 0, so I guess that weighs nothing in its eyes. So yeah, we'll start, let's see what we got here. So this dart, this is the Dart Zone Pro MK4 dart. The darts that came with the MK4. So this one, put that right there. Looks like it's 0.798 grams. So I'll put that down for the record. I'm going to try to go through these as fast as possible just because there are so many. These are the Dart Zone Bamboo 2.0s. Those are 0.730. Let's stick with bamboo since we're already on that train here. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, here's the original Dart Zone bamboos, those green ones with the orange caps. Those are 0.959 grams, so almost a gram, but not quite. Worker Mod Red bamboo darts. 1.0, changing back and forth. 1.0, 1.017 we'll call it. So 1.017 grams. So a smidge over 1. The black, now I don't think there's a difference, but let's see. Oh, they're a little bit lighter. Okay. 1.001 grams. So that's good to know. Interesting. These are the new Cheeto darts. Milo's Mod sent me a pack over, which was really nice to him because I do want to test these. Now these are, unlike the rest of the bamboo darts, these are 3 rings instead of 2. Well, actually, sorry. Like the Worker Mod ones, they are 3 ring. But the tips are hard, so keep that in mind. But let's see how much this guy weighs. 0.7, 0.74, 0.975. Okay, we'll go with that. So there's that guy. Next up, we will go towards what we usually use. We'll start with the Worker Mod. Let's see, which one are they? Here are the Gen 3s. 1.017. Here are the Gen 2s. Is that what these are? I can never tell. Oh no, these are Gen 3 Plus. These are Gen 2, I believe. Or Gen 3 regular. Those are 1.050. Okay. And let's see here. That one. That one. Here's the old, I guess, 2.0. And you know, these are the ones with like, basically you fire these out of a blaster that shoots 200 FPS over and the heads just blow off. So those weigh 1.093. I have these and the green ones, but they're the same thing. So I'm not gonna weigh the green ones. Let's see here. These are, I believe these are the Worker Mod Gen 2 Pluses, and these actually feel a little bit, like the foam is more sturdy, and I don't know why. Those coming in at 1.036. Now these are the new ones, the new lightweight and heavyweight. So this is the lightweight one, the purple head, and the heavyweight is the green. So we'll see what we get with these. 0.877. Oh, just a little bit. And the heavyweights, 1.196. So yeah, you can tell. I mean, you can't tell by holding it because it's, you know, barely a little bit of a couple milligrams off, but you know. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we'll go with these. So these are the Dart Zone short darts that came with the X-Shot Long Shot, the Pro one. So those ones are 0.925, we'll go with. Then you know, of course, the Adventure Force Ruby darts that you can buy at Target, like a pack of, what is it, 125 or whatever, for like 12 bucks. Those are 0.891. The Adventure Force short darts that you can get at Walmart, like a pack of 100. 0.946. 0.946. The Game Face darts that I haven't really fired except for out of the try-on when I first tested it. 0.751. Now we're getting into the weird darts. These are the suction, very lightweight darts that come with a unicorn. So these probably, I'm gonna guess these are gonna be the lightest out of everything, but we'll see. No, maybe not. 0.839, 0.836. We'll go with that. I did cut some darts in half that are usually full length, so we won't be measuring those as well. Let's see here. So these are the SpongeBob darts, as they're called, that came with the Karen Blaster from Frontline Foam. Those are 0.841. And these are basically the same thing, I believe, just yellow and orange instead of that kind of aqua blue and yellow. Should be about the same, a little bit different. 0.873. I forget where I got these. I think I got these with the quick disassembly blaster, but these are like these weird spiral type of darts. And those are 0.917 grams. What else do I have in here? I have another one like those others, like the SpongeBob darts and the yellow ones. This is like the black version, so it should be pretty similar. A little bit lighter than some, a little bit heavier than the other. 0.86, 0.865 we'll go with. Okay. And now we're kind of getting into the hard tip stuff, which I never use against anything unless it's, you know, not alive. Let's see here. These are Worker Mod darts. I forget which ones these are. These are like the soft rubber, I guess they call them nipple darts. And these are always, I guess top heavy or head heavy. So those are 1.058, we're gonna go with. And there's another version of the hard nipple darts. Now these are actually hard plastic at the top. 0.992 grams. Okay. I think this is like a generation 3 or FVJs. 1.029 grams. Okay. Duly noted. Oh, no, that's not one. This one, I don't know which one. I don't know which one this is called. I think it came with one of my Chinese blasters, but the tip is fairly hard. It's not rubber at all, and then it is foam down here. That guy is 0.79 even. Then I got these darts that are like 3/4 darts, and I'm not sure which blaster this came with, but I want to put it in and measure and see what we get. So these are 0.835. Now, if that head was foam, it'd probably be a little bit lighter, but because it's hard plastic, you know, it is what it is. And I think finally we're into the cut down stuff. So the last few here. We'll start with this one. This one is the Mengu darts. I think that's what they're called. I bought these on AliExpress. These are full length darts that I just cut in half. But I hear they're pretty good to use. And they're a little bit on the heavier side. 1.204 grams per half dart. Cut down a waffle head from Adventure Force. 0.886 grams. Cut down Nerf AccuStrike. 0.916 grams. The cursed long distance dart, I figured why not. 0.982, 3, 4, 5. 0.984. We'll go with that. Regular Nerf Elite dart cut down. 0.88 even? 0.880. And then finally, last but not least, the X-Shot Skins line, I guess, cut down dart. And that's going to weigh in at 0.801 grams. So there you go. So now we're going to go ahead and see what the FPS differentiation is between all of them. I'm going to try to go through that as fast as possible because it is 5 darts per, and that's a lot of rounds. So I'll do the 5 shots pretty quick and then put up the average, and we'll go from there, see which one's the best. We might do accuracy as well. Trying to figure out how to do that right now because I don't have a lot of space. If you notice, this is a workbench in my garage. And my house is not long. Like, I don't have a long hallway really to measure stuff. Thus the dart catcher. But the dart catcher, you can't really do accuracy because it just gathers. So I need I think I have some Nerf targets that might work. If not, I can bring down, we'll say a special guest that I usually keep for Halloween. But I figured, hey, since it's on the way, why not bring them down? So we'll see what we do from there after we get the FPS range. So see you guys in a second. All right, guys, here we are at the door with all the different darts. Now I'm going to try to go through this fairly quickly. I'm going to speed up through the shots and then pop the average up on screen per type of dart. These are not in any order. I actually cleared out my dart catcher, so nothing's going to be in there but the darts that I shoot out of the Harrier. And speaking of which, The Harrier has all the metal stuff inside already. It's got the strongest spring and the longest barrel. So we should be hitting around 300. Average overall, of course. But the first darts up, I'm using a 10 round mag. These are the Adventure Force just ruby darts that you can get at Dart Zone. Up next we have the cut down X-Shot skins darts. Spiral tip darts. The third generation black tipped rubber nipple head darts. The cut down Mangu darts from AliExpress. Worker Mod Gen 3s, or Gen 3 Pluses rather. Worker Mod Gen 3s, these are not the pluses, the only ones were the pluses. Gen 3s. Game Face darts. The original Dart Zone bamboo darts. The Dart Zone Pro darts that came with the long shot, the X-Shot Long Shot Pro. The SpongeBob darts from the Kieran. Worker Mod red bamboo darts. The lightweight unicorn suction head darts. Black Timu darts, kind of knockoff short darts. Cut down Nerf AccuStrike rounds. Worker Mod Gen 2 Plus, I believe, the black ones. Worker Mod the black bamboos. Dart Zone Pro or Dart Zone Bamboo 2.0, I believe. Yeah. The hard tip short darts, aka nipple darts, aka FVJs. The new heavyweight green tip darts. The Adventure Force Walmart darts. Cut down Nerf Elite darts. Some hard tip Stefan darts. The 3/4 half length darts that are hard tips. The Worker Mod Gen 2 yellow darts. The new lightweight purple headed darts. Second gen hard tip nipple darts. The Dart Zone Pro MK4 short darts, the bamboo darts that came with, the MK4. Cut down Adventure Force full length darts. The yellow Timu darts. Cut down long distance darts from, was it Adventure Force? And last but certainly not least, the Cheeto darts that Milo Mod sent over. These are the bamboo Cheeto darts with the hard tips. So very nice. So overall, pretty good numbers. I saw some were a little lower than others, of course. Some were higher. The main problem that I saw is there were some that didn't shoot or that clogged up the blaster. One, if you saw in the last little bit, was the long distance cut down darts from Adventure Force. I wouldn't use those regularly as a full length dart. So yeah, I won't even try to get those numbers as an average. Those, as well as I think the only one that clogged up the system was the cut down AccuStrike darts from Nerf. Yeah, there was a little bit of extra material and glue on each dart I saw, and I had to pull it off, and it still clogged up the system. And I think there were might have been like one or two of others. But you know, you can see all the numbers here. Got the averages. So FPS wise, doesn't look half bad. The ones I thought were going to do well, did well. Some I was surprised by. But yeah, I thought I'd get an overall estimation of all the darts that are out there right now. There is another dart that's out there that I don't have yet, but it just got announced while I was filming this, so I haven't ordered it yet. But as for now, I think that's it. We will be doing a part 2 for the accuracy because I have to set that up and I have to actually go further back with the camera because I want to make sure that I get as accurate as possible. The ones that didn't get numbers, like the ones that clogged up the blasters, I won't be doing those for the accuracy test because they're not going to fire. If they do, they're going to jam up the blasters, so it's not even fair. But look for that probably in the next video. After this one took a lot of time to put together, so if you leave a like, thank you for that. Update on the subscriber count. I think we were at 1,933 for like a week, and now we're at 1,945. So thank you for that. We are 55 away from giving away a seagull and the metal parts. I'm still waiting for my seagull. It landed in the States from Singapore. I think it was Singapore, on the 12th, which was a few days ago. This is the 16th. So hopefully within a week we'll have one to do the review and do the testing and firing and the metal parts inside of it and see what we get. But for now, I just want to show you guys all the different darts. You can see which one is probably the best one for you. And then accuracy wise, we'll do another video. So this will be part 1. Look for part 2 next, because I have to set up the guest, I guess, guest target and go further back out and whatnot. And we have to get the chronograph out of the way. But other than that, guys, please leave a like, share, follow, subscribe, all that cool stuff. If you are going to Ragnarok Oktoberfest, I will be taking those my new stickers with me. They will only cost $1 each if you want to pick one up. So just putting that out there right now. Because I will take that money and actually go buy more stickers. I'm debating on the design. If you notice on the front, it had like that white pattern around it. I'm thinking about just making that black. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to keep the white border or change it to just all black. You know, it depends. I guess it depends on what blaster you're going on. But black might look sleeker, so I don't know. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video, and hopefully we get to see the seagull sooner than later. All right. See you guys in the next video. All right. Bye.